right? So eosinophils are 2 to 3% and lymphocytes are 20 to 25%. Lymphocytes second most abundant, neutrophils most abundant, basophils most least, lymphocytes second most abundant. Then you should remember monocytes and eosinophils only. Okay, right, option 1 is the answer. And these are, so these two diagrams are what, animal tissue, from animal tissue chapter, and this diagram is regular, dense regular connective tissue, and this one is dense irregular connective tissue. So dense regular connective tissue presented, what is the location of dense regular connective tissue? The location of dense regular connective tissues are tendons and ligaments, tendon and ligaments, right? So the tendons and ligaments which are made up of with dense regular connective tissue, and dense irregular connective tissue which is presented under the skin and periosteum and perichondrium, right? So here what is answer? A is found both tendon and ligament. So this is only answer. Third one. Next one, solubility of carbon dioxide is how much time higher than oxygen? That is 20 to 25% more than oxygen. The carbon dioxide solubility is higher, right? What is the value of PO2 in alveoli and tissues or respectively? So whatever the numerical values given in respiratory chapter, that is the most important, right? So in the PO2, so partial pressure of oxygen in alveoli and partial pressure of oxygen in tissues. Partial pressure of oxygen in alveoli 104 mmHg, and then the tissues partial pressure of oxygen is very less because so there is parameters are presented different types. So high concentration of H plus and high temperature, so that partial pressure of oxygen is very less in the tissues, that is 40 mmHg, right? And that numerical value is also most important, just you can by heart it, you should remember. The volume of air remaining in the lungs even after a forcible expiration. After forcible expiration, the minimum volume of air remaining in the lungs is called residual volumes, residual volume RV, that is residual volume. And the members of one of the following phyla are exclusively marine and radial symmetrical and diploblastic. Exclusively marine in the non-chordate phylums are two, that is Ctenophora, phylum Ctenophora, and phylum Echinodermata. And exclusive marine, radial symmetrical, diploblastic given. Diploblastic, echinoderms are triploblast. So what is answer? Ctenophora only answer. Clear? Right. The H zone in the skeletal muscle fiber is due to, we discussed it earlier, like this type of question given, especially regarding to the muscle, just you draw the rough diagram, then you can go through the answers. What is H zone? The non-overlapping area by the actin filaments is called H zone. Non-overlapping area by the actin filaments on the myosin is called H zone. Clear? And here in that myosin is presented or not. So most of the people will get confused with the fourth option, the absence of myofibrils in the central portion of A band. Absence of myofibrils, how it is possible? In this case, what is presented? Myosin is there, but actin only not there. So what is correct answer? The central gap between actin filaments extending through myosin filaments in the A band. The central gap between actin filaments extending through the myosin filaments in the A band. You understood or not? Or dark band. Clear? There is a non-overlapping by the actin filaments on the myosin filaments. So in that myofibrils are presented. Myosin is presented, but there is no actin. Right? The proteolytic enzyme. Next question. The proteolytic enzyme found in the gastric juice of infants with the helps of digestion in the digestion of milk proteins is. Here also there is a chance for confusion. Renin or renin or R-double-N-I-N. You should remember R-E-double-N-I-N, renin. So digestion is the most important for our body, and always take the food very strong, right? So which one very strong, double N or single N? double N very strong. You should remember like that. In biology, we should remember like that only. There is no other option, right? There is no other logics. And RENIN is that is related to the excretory system, Ross system, right? So single and excretion, which one excreted the material, right? You should remember like that. So double N very strong. Strong means food digestion. Okay, don't get confused. Next one, human eye part given and for the labeling. So here, so this is lens, iris, already some of the labeling given here. So C, there is two chambers, aqueous chamber and vitreous chamber. C, this is C is aqueous chamber, right? And A, innermost layer is retina, and D is so sclera, that is outermost layer sclera, and B is, what is B? Blind spot, cones and rods are absent. So go through the options. So A, retina contains photoreceptor rods and cones. Innermost layer, photoreceptors, rods and cones. Clear? Right. So what is this one? Fovea centralis. I think in last examination given. Fovea centralis. So densely packing of rods and cones. High visual acuity. Right. Next, this figure also diagram labeling. Right. So what is A? Adrenal gland. Right. So B, pelvis, and C, the cortex. The C, there is renal columns, and D, cortex region, right? So A, adrenal gland located at the anterior part of the kidney secretes catecholamines, which stimulates glycogen breakdown. One of the function of adrenal gland secretions, hormones, right? Catecholamines. What are catecholamines? Adrenaline and non-adrenaline. Same here also. Stomach diagram. So A region, A fundus, B cardia. Don't get confused. B cardia, how it is, whenever the esophagus, D is esophagus enters into the stomach, that region is called cardia. And A fundus, in new NCERT textbook, fundic body also given, this is body. And C, so this region is a pyloric region, and D esophagus. D is esophagus and E is duodenum. So this one is duodenum and this one is esophagus. Okay, right. So option 3 is the answer. Right. Next one. Match the following: cardiac sphincter, pyloric sphincter, sphincter of Foti, and cystic duct. This is also most important in the digestive system parts. So where the locations of a sphincter? Cardiac sphincter. You can know this and you can get this answer easily. Cardiac sphincter, where the esophagus enters in the region of cardia, in that region cardiac sphincter is presented. So A4, opening of esophagus into stomach, right? And B3, pyloric sphincter, where the pyloric region of stomach enters into duodenum, that is called pyloric sphincter, right? So B3, opening of stomach into duodenum, right? A sphincter of Foti, hepatic pancreatic duct. Hepatic pancreatic duct formed by, so whenever from the liver, the bile duct, the joint common bile duct connects with the pancreatic duct and formed as hepatopancreatic duct, and hepatopancreatic duct opens into the region of duodenum. It guards by sphincter of Foti, right? And cystic duct what? Joins gallbladder to common bile duct, right? So that is cystic duct. Okay. And whatever the diagram given related to the liver and gallbladder, that diagram labeling also most important, right? Okay, next one, the membranes of the transverse section of alimentary canal. So whatever the membranes which are presented in the gut region also most important, right? So A, outermost is serosa, and B, muscularis, circular and longitudinal, outer circular and inner longitudinal, and C is submucosa, and D, mucosa, outer to inner, right? Serosa, muscularis, circular and longitudinal, submucosa and mucosa. Clear? Right. Next question. So identification of a diagram with labeling. So these are alveolar sacs, and A is alveolar cavity, and B is RBC. These are blood vessels, alveolar sacs, which are surrounded by, supplied by the blood vessels, blood capillaries, and B is RBC, in the presented in blood capillaries, and between that alveoli and blood capillaries, what is presented? Separated by basement substance, basement membrane, right? So option 3 is the answer. Uric acid, an excretory product of cockroach insects, releases